Okay, next step that we're going to be doing, and this is a crucial step to do to your eEdge website, and this is going to be adding the communities to your website. What this does is it adds a lot of data to your website, and it's specific to an area. So when people are searching on Google, this will help you move up the Google ranks and hopefully have them find you a lot easier. And by adding a lot of this, it helps give the data to your website automatically. Just with a few clicks, it pulls all the information for you. So we're going to add the community, and what it looks like is the communities are these things on the left hand side, and all you do, so if I set up, and I'm in Minnesota here, and I do one for Rochester, Minnesota, and I can do one for different areas, it's pulled by zip code. So I do Rochester, and what it automatically does is it pulls all the listings, the most popular ones in Rochester, all the single family homes. I can look at new listings in that area, I can look at foreclosures, short sales, single family homes, condos, and then it pulls in market stats automatically for me. It pulls in neighborhood information as well, and this all automatically pulls in. And what you can see is what it's doing is it's placing Rochester MN into your website automatically, and it's putting it in there at a good ratio where it's about 10%, and that's what Google's looking for. It doesn't want something that all they did was they put in Rochester, Minnesota a bunch of times over and over on a website. They'll pass over that. They're looking for the good ratio, but it also shows up a lot. So it's adding a lot of SEO to your website to help move up the Google ranks. So you want to add as many of those to your website as you possibly can. So to do that, we go back to our MyKW home, and then under marketing, we're going to market our eEdge website. So click on that. And as you can see, the left-hand side is where my eEdge information is at right now. It will be on your top, but then you're going to go down to this, not communities, I'm sorry, yeah, community served. So click on community served. And now all you do is add community. You can also remove them if you want to. I wouldn't do it unless obviously if something was wrong on it. But then add a community. And let's do, I'm going to do another area around Rochester. I'm going to do Northwest. I'll do Southeast Rochester, which is my city, and they have their own zip code. So I hit continue. And then it pulls up this site. And what I need to do is find the center of Southeast Rochester. It's pulling up my location right now on this site. So I'm just zooming. I see Rochester, and I'm going to do 55904. That's the zip code, and then click the button here to add that zip code. You could add multiple zip codes to a certain search if you want to. And then I have to do this add center. I need to go and place where Southeast Rochester is at. So I'm placing it right about there. And then all you do is you create the URL, and what the system is doing is it's going to go out there and grab all that information for you. So it creates it, and then you are done. You hit done, and now I go to my website, and I will just refresh. And actually, I will go to my home page, not my site there, and I will have a new one called Southeast Rochester, and there it is. I click on Southeast Rochester, and now all those homes from Southeast Rochester automatically show up on here. They can still search for more homes if they want to for Southeast Rochester, so they can minimize their search, get all this information automatically, get market stats. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to pull it. It automatically updates, and then it's going to have all the neighborhood info. And then what's nice too about these listings, when you click on it, now nearby schools, you can view the ratings of the schools as well. You get your mortgage calculator on here. You got some more market stats for that area. So automatically pulling all of that information for you. So make sure that you add as many of those as you possibly can. You can have the same zip code for different verbiages. So if you come up with something different for the same zip code, I could call it Southeast Foreclosures. Southeast Rochester Foreclosures. I would still link it to the same zip code, but I just have more of these on the left-hand side of my website. And again, that will help. And it's also nice for your consumers to search.